Round the turn and into the straight, top of the hope straight for this opening event, the Brahmani Plate Division 2, and Flaming Orange just about half a length in front of Zen Asib, the one towards the rail side. Then comes Super Gladiator starting to make his run on the outside, covering grounds. Right behind there comes the next is Iconic Breaking Princess taking the shortest way through, but Super Gladiator has shot into the lead, opened a gap above almost about 2.5 in front of Altamont in second. Others are all in futile chase as the race looks to be strictly for Super Gladiator, who's wrapped up the race for the opening event.
First of all, I've broken his jinx that he has won his maiden race, and for him, for improvements is I've changed the equipment. I've put him equipment which changed him to a totally different race, and he was running in a weaker set. So I'm pretty happy about it that he came and won. Thanks to it does make a lot of difference out here. So I'm pretty happy about it. This guy came and just gave it to me. I'm pretty happy about that.
Basically, it was just a steering job, nothing much to do there. The horse was exceptionally well within himself. All credit goes to the guys back who do the groundwork and the boys who work in the mornings. So yeah, basically it was just an easy win for me.
I felt like you got a check around the bend.
Good observation. I don't know exactly what it was. I have to go in and check. I got unbalanced there. I don't think it was a check. I felt somebody clipped me from behind, or my horse missed a footing. Either of these two things, but there I got a bit unbalanced. But he was, I think, quite superior to this field, so he tackled them well and won well. Yeah, he's traveling so well. So yeah, just biding my time.
Got Casey for the back in the field. We've got Elite Agent as they make their run towards the final 550 meters. Ultimate Striker is clear about 2 lengths in front of Benediction. Running third is Aceros. Running fourth, we've got Pastiche. On the inside, we've got Skyfire. Little over 350 meters to travel. It's Ultimate Striker close to about 3 parts of a length in front of Aceros, is moving impressively in the center of the racetrack. In behind that, we've got Benediction. For the back in the field, we've got Skyfire. On the outside is the Response. Inside the final 100 meters, it continues to be the Aceros. Aceros is just a neck up in front of Benediction. Aceros and Benediction. Benediction and Aceros in a close call. I'll leave it to the judges.
तो फर्स्ट तो थैंक यू वेरी मेरा टीम वर्क को देना चाहता हूँ एंड थैंक टू मिस्टर सी उमेश. ही रोड अ वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट रेस. ही फॉलो द इंस्ट्रक्शन आल्सो एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी विथ दिस विन सर. ही लाइक a railing. He all benefit of rails sir. Again he lead and gallop and win sir. 2.5 more years sir. But before so they rode decent runs are there. Okay.
Classic Charm is running fourth. Memoriter comes in next. On the outside, we've got Ombudsman. All About Her is another length and a half behind. Rek'Sai comes in next. On the outside, we've got Marco Polo. Venus Bay traveling about 6 wide off the fences. Queen of Sands. Little over 350 meters more to travel. It's Sensational Grey. Just a neck up in front of See My Heels. Looking for splits between horses, there is Copper Sunrise. On the outside, coming with a good run, there is All About Her. Racing inside the final 200 meters, it's See My Heels in the center. On the outside is All About Her. These two are fighting it out. It's See My Heels from All About Her. See My Heels about a length in front of Copper Sunrise. Sticks his nose in front. On the inside is Memoriter.
Runners begin to negotiate the bend and straight up for the final. Running round the turn and into the straight, little over 500 to travel the running of this Amathos Trophy as tactical command brings them into the home straight by about a length in front of Etosha. Right behind there comes the next is Payo. Even more wide on the outside is Rolling God is starting to bridge the gap. But further back is covering present set to win. Being John on the far side is Almanac. But inside the final 200 meters, Tactic Command still has an advantage about 3/4. Payo fighting back. In between that is Etosha gaining ground. But it's going to be Etosha down the center by about half 3/4 and to win the Amathos Trophy from Payo finishing on second. Right.
I'm feeling very happy. He's a nice horse. He's got a lot of improvement to do from now onwards. We planned it in such a way that we build into the summer, and we plan to give him this race just to strengthen and get into the summer correctly. So I'm happy with the progress and happy that the horse won. These are horses that have finished their derby year, but they get into other races, other graded races, and go up to Class 1 and other races.
We were hoping for a good race. Rocky gave him a good push at the 400, so he moved and responded to his urgings, won well.
He was hanging in a little bit. He's got a few niggling problems, but nothing uncontrollable or nothing so serious or severe. Jumped out and he's carrying bottom weight, so he said we'll allow him to bowl a little bit. Found a nice pace in front. I felt that they picked up the pace a little too soon, maybe from the 4. It was a little quick for my horse, so I need to help him out a little bit till he comes into the straight and then sort of pick it up. So I'm glad it went out well. We're glad to win.
Of Naughty Princess is traveling 3 deep off the fence. In the center we've got Rudram. Further back in the field we've got Scribbling Hopper. On the outside is Measure of Time. Another 5 lengths away there is Marsha. Into the home they come with about final 350 meters to travel. It's Ramontova close to about 3 parts of a length in front of Scribbling Hopper is on chase. Another 5 lengths behind we've got Measure of Time. Racing inside the final 200 meters it's Ramontova from Scribbling Hopper. Ramontova about half in front of Scribbling Hopper in the center. Ranges up, takes up the narrow running, opens up a half a length gap to the better of Ramontova. Scribbling Hopper wins the 5th result of Ramontova. Then came Measure of Time.
I'm very happy. At least Manoj is here to lead in his horse. He wasn't there for Ivaldo to lead in the derby. Now he's come to lead in the horse. I bought this horse as a baby. The moment I saw this and I told the breeder, like, I'm taking, no matter what, I'm taking this. And he's not, he's not bred well or anything, but I just fell in love with him the moment I saw him. And I told the breeder, I'm taking this no matter what. If the horses have good confirmation, they come out and do well. It's your luck. And some horses go on to do well and some don't do. That's okay, that's racing.
मॉर्निंग में वर्क दे रहा हूँ घोड़े को और घोड़ा पहले से काफ़ी इम्प्रूवमेंट है और मुझे कॉन्फिडेंट था कि मैं जीत जाऊँगा और बैंड में अच्छा किंग था लेकिन मैं वेट करता रहा स्टेट में अच्छा ओपनिंग मिला और वन द रेस.
Still there in front is Force Assault, but now stepping up the momentum to almost about 4 lengths in front. Now clear almost 5 lengths in front as they approach the final turn and swing around the corner from Artiana, Raw Gold. Then comes Life is a Miracle, who's warming up on the outside. Baba was towards the rail side. Augusto, Divine Masculine, Divine Range Order as they approach the final 300 meters. It's Force Assault still having that upper hand, almost about 3 lengths in front. It's Raw Gold and Chase. Life is a Miracle is the one which is starting to bridge the gap on every stride on the outside, traveling the widest of all. Augusto down the center is also making headway and is also covering grounds, but it's Force Assault now shortening his stride from Augusto, catching up on the outside. It's going to be Augusto on the outside, puts his head, and they're going to lift the last race of the evening.
Thanks to my trainer Irfan sir, he reprimanded me. Be alert on the jump, is very sluggish. My bad luck, he was genuinely sluggish, and the inside horse came on to me gradually. The horse, strong horse. Slowly, gradually, I gave him confidence. He was increasing. Small field, but there was lots of interference. The boys were in and out. Somehow managed to pull out. And it was a full marks instruction from Irfan sir and Silva ma'am. Yes, he can repeat. Just because of the trainer and the stable yard and all. No, it's the right distance. All just because of slowing down in the gate, sluggish on the gate, and the pace was really quick. For that, it feels like I came from nowhere. He might go mile and a half. No, it's genuine distance, home distance, 7 furlong.